My name is Yusef Salaam. I am an author, activist, prison abolitionist, and one of the members of the Exonerated Five. The position that we found ourselves in terms of members of the Exonerated Five, never in a million years would we ever think that we would become stars. You know, having once been vilified and seen as the pariahs, the scum of the earth, and now to be in a space where folks want to take pictures with us, folks want to conversate with us and things of that nature, that we inspire people, is a really a cool thing. But at the same time, for me, it's one of those very humbling moments as well, because I know where it comes from.
You better believe that I hate the people that took this girl and raped her brutally. You better believe it. And it's more than anger, it's hatred. And I want society to hate him.
You don't know what it's like to receive death threats as a 15-year-old. You're awakened to what is considered the American nightmare. And you wanted the American dream. You knew nothing about this. And here it is, and you have to figure out how to grow up very fast. You have to figure out how do you fight, right? Because how you fight is the fight. What you do on day one is going to set the stage for what your life is going to be like through this process. There were layers that I had to uncover. This experience was not an experience that the world wanted us to survive. I get the opportunity to tell people you can look at my experience and understand that we can get through anything. If I was able to get through that, you can get through any prison that you might find yourself in. And I talk about that in Better Not Bitter because I want people to know that yes, this is my story, but it's more than just my story. This is the story of oppression in America. This is the story of why the Central Park jogger case and the Yusef Salaams of the world are not anomalies, but this is a problem that we're experiencing in America. When I think about the injustices that I've been watching, we're talking about human beings being cheapened and lessened and disrespected in such a way that we've reverted back to a state of slavery. We used to say things like, the system is broken. We have to fix it. And then when George Floyd happened, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. This is when we understood that no longer can we just say that we want to fix this or put a band-aid on that. We need to take the whole system and demolish it. And with the bricks that are there, build a transformative system that includes the kaleidoscope of the human family. We need to have the people who have been run over by the spike wheels of justice, who have been impacted the most, have seats at the table. This is not just a story about my life, but this is a story about being Black in America. More than that, it's a story about where we start from. And where we start from is being human beings. Being people who have been born on purpose and with a purpose. Being able to understand that the worst thing that happened to us should not define us. Look at the Central Park jogger case, and they wanted us to go through this awful experience. But unbeknownst to them, because of the hand of God, I was able to grow through this experience. And so Better Not Bitter is a love story for me to be able to share with the world the triumph of finding out that not only did they try to bury me, but I was a seed, and that seed is now blossoming and blooming. That they placed me into the womb of America, and they didn't realize that I was going to be able to metamorphosize into a butterfly when I came out of there.